Hello, my name is Rajat Singh and I am a VIS alumni. I grew up in India, but I moved to Laos when I was 13. My first time when I came to Laos when I was 6 years old, my dad started working here as a UN volunteer. He worked in northern Laos, so we had to take a boat to go up there. And because there was no television, there was no electricity, so I had to find my own entertainment, and that's when I learned how to speak Lao, just by communicating with people. And after that, I came back to Laos when I was 13 and studied here for quite a while. I studied international economics at the University of British Columbia. I studied there for 4.5 years. I did a bunch of extracurriculars. I was the creative director of International Economics Business Association in Vancouver School of Economics. I was also a volunteer at the Career Center where I provided counseling for my fellow classmates. I organized a bunch of networking events and training sessions with a lot of senior economists. I think that the International Committee in VIS really shaped me into a person that was able to easily adjust into Canada. And my program, because it was highly selective on the people they picked. I'm currently the CEO's assistant at Lone Pursuit Corporation. Initially, I started here as an intern, and while I was working here, I decided to look at the administrative system and give a bunch of recommendations on how to improve it. So my day-to-day right now is supervising consultants and monitoring the activities of other departments as well, just to make sure that things are up to standard. I graduated from the class of 2015. My fondest memory of VIS was theory of knowledge. I know a lot of VIS people are going to say that this is something that's boring, that was I didn't understand what they were talking about, but I was blessed with having two really, really nice teachers, Mrs. Carol Seymour and Mr. Brett Darkson, to come in and teach us TOK. TOK really defined how I thought about the world. It changed the way I thought about critical thinking. It told me to think about why I think about things. It is very important, especially when you think about economics, because it is very, very important for you to understand why certain economic policies are implemented. Studying with them was one of the fondest memories I had because they made it fun. One of the most important things about VIS is the CAS initiative that they have. You have to get out of the school to understand that you have to work to live. I did a bunch of activities when I was in high school. I was leading the Human Trafficking Awareness Coalition. I was in the Student Council. I was in the volleyball team, basketball team, and the 2021 Strategic Planning Committee for VIS as well, which is this year actually. I have seen people in university who wanted to get into my program, and they always told me, wow, I'm so lucky that I got in. And I'm like, why? And I questioned my professor, why did you select me? And he told me that I kind of went out of my way outside of school doing things that grew me as a person. It made me into a person that cared about things, and it is something that shaped me into a person that I am today as well.